start this one. Well, I'd say that's quite a way to make an early statement. Take the opening kickoff and run it all the way back for a touchdown. They're just about to boot it away full of energy after housing that last kickoff. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Because of the big collisions on kickoff time, you don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt. A lot of open field, big collisions, big forced fumble, big momentum play created.
And the ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. Inside the 50. The 30. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Bobcats. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And the extra point is good.
The kick is good. That ties the game.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
Kick this one away.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Beck. Just a short pass to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Picked off. Got room on the return. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Texas State.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick six.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Georgia 7.
He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Beck. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Wow, the quarterback got away with one there. He's lucky that defender dropped that pass, because if he picks it, he might have taken that one to the house.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The run from the shotgun.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw, it's McLeod. Looking to the big tight end. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You've got to catch that and make that a pick.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Spits it out to the back. And the pass is incomplete, and we've wrapped up 1 quarter. And the Bobcats decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. And the ball comes to rest right there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 1st down for this offense. Leaves it with the running back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. And the Bulldogs want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Fires to the right. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Taking it the other way. Inside the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats. The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
That makes the score. Texas State 21, Georgia 7.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Touchdown, Texas State. How about that D coming up with a play like that? Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Fair catch called for and made. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Georgia going up tempo.
Belly stunner.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. To the air, it's back. Release to the back. Working that left side now. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. These corners backing off a bit. He wants to throw it again. Quickly to the tight end. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Etienne. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Makes the grab. It's Etienne. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. Ball is free. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then falling on it for a massive fumble recovery.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just under half a minute to go before the break. They'll take over 1st and 10. He'll start this drive firing. Unloads it downfield. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
And that is the play the defense needed to turn the momentum around in this game. They needed somebody to step up and make a play. That should have been intercepted.
Gonna take a shot. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Bringing it back. And a big return here as they finally get him down inside the 20.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful score.
And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which color jerseys they're wearing? And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That's a decision the quarterback would love to have back. Down here in this area of the field in the red zone, these windows, they close so quickly. Everything just has to be done a little bit faster. You got to be so much more precise, and as a result of being late on the throw, they turn it over in the red zone.
They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Texas State 28, Georgia.
The Dogs will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Set to kick off.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. And he coughs it up inside the 20. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Very rarely do you have a play on defense when you've got 30 yards head of steam built up to come make a collision. On kickoff and kickoff return, you do. And a lot of times you see big sticks and fumbles happen as a result.
Now adjusting. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle to prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Snagged in the middle. It's Delp. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Dances away again. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Inside the 30. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bobcats. And the punishment has been extended.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
They'll snap it from the 25 on 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Beck. Got his man quickly. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Georgia going up tempo. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Buys a little time. He's going to run it. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Texas State 34, Georgia 7.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 2nd down coming up.
Black 14! Black 14! Set!
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Texas State. And
Aw, don't be a pussy. You picked Georgia. Come on, man.
commenced.
Getting your butt kicked by
It's
a
always the
Division
debate of where you
4
fall.
team.
It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously
I
has
always
had themselves
troll
a day,
anybody who plays
and
with
apparently their
Georgia,
day's not over. They're gonna continue to
Alabama,
keep scoring.
Oregon.
The defense better do something about it.
Ohio State, I always troll them with this team because they're faster.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
You thought you had me
He'll
when you
bring
ran
it
that
out. It's Bell.
back, didn't you?
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We're ready to
Here,
get
I'll let
another
you
look
score
at this
one.
Bulldog offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Everybody
Yeah,
underestimates
complimentary
this
football, no
Bobcat
doubt. But look, this
team.
offense has
They
been in
are a
these
good
situations
team.
before, so you gotta
They're
come back out
fast.
here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Looking to take a shot. Fires and picked off. Takes it the other way.
If you press triangle, like lately, I don't know what's going on, but lately, pressing triangle doesn't work.
Nice job.
Yeah,
by this
lately
defense.
the triangle
That
button
might
hasn't
be
been
the
working.
Exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Touchdown, Bobcats. And the beatdown has ensued.
A lot of people underestimate this Bobcat team, dude. Every time when somebody plays with Alabama, Georgia, Ohio State, or Oregon, I pick these guys, Texas State,
He'll
because
try to
they're
tack
way
on one
faster.
more. The kick is up
They're
and
too
good,
fast
and
of a
put
team.
one more on the lead. That drive not too
Like, I
taxing
played
on
the number one
playbook.
guy
One play, put it in the end zone just
on
like that.
the leaderboard, and I beat him with this team, and I slaughtered him. He wasn't even that good.
Coming out with it, it's Smith.
He was, I think he's got over 1,000 wins, and he has like 90
bring it out of
losses,
the end zone was not a good one.
and I beat him 31-14. I made that guy really mad.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This is
Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
the number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
Georgia 7.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game to build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hadn't been much good today. But build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
Pulls it in. It's Etienne. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. They want to just keep throwing it. And the misconnection on 3rd down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming.